What's up, guys? It's Johnny here, breaking down my performance of Hootie and the Blowfish's Only Want to Be With You, number 2. So, there's a couple things I learned from this performance. Number one, there's different type of karaokes. So I went to this karaoke, and you know how in comedy they say like there's like white rooms and like black rooms or whatever rooms, kind of like whatever the majority of the people are, you know? In karaoke so far, I'm saying there's kind of like pop karaokes and like R&B karaokes, or like maybe you want to call it urban karaokes. But so anyway, so I went to this karaoke, and I'm used to like R&Bs, like soulful karaokes, you know, that type of music. And this was a pop karaoke, and I kind of realized that, you know. So I tried a song, this song, and I've done it before in like an R&B type of karaoke, and it goes over like decently, like a 7, you know. But at this particular karaoke, it went over like a 9, and I was like, what? This is crazy. Like, they loved it, you know. And at this particular karaoke, the second thing that I learned is sometimes with karaoke, just the selection is key, not the performance, you know. So it would come down more to your what song you select, and then on top of that, just performing with like confidence and just kind of gusto at this particular karaoke. Like, you know, I saw performers get up there, and, you know, was their skill the highest? No, but did they perform the fuck out of their songs? Yeah, they did. And they got the most love because of it. And I was like, wow, it's actually very interesting, you know, because I think that kind of carries over into general performance as well. You know, of course, in general performance, as far like outside of karaoke, you want to have a high skill level, but it's almost like in the pop world, or maybe just in performance in general. Let's just say performance in general. It's more about just your character, kind of, and you pushing through with your confidence and having fun and just making people feel good, you know. So that was like that lesson right there, and I was like, wow, this is really interesting. This is really interesting, you know. So because especially like at the karaoke's I'm used to, like there's more of an emphasis on skill, you know. Like this one is just kind of like just go for it and have fun. It's just interesting. It's just two different approaches, you know. So anyway, I had a good performance. Let's talk about cons first. I felt like my intonation could have been better. That's something I'm always working on. I felt like my performance could have been better, you know, but I'll gain more and more confidence, and I can get more animated with things if I choose to, where it makes sense. I also want to start shaping these songs more, you know, as far as like adding dynamics, you know, and not just musically, but also in my body language as well, you know, starting off, you know, like piano, you know, and then building up to fortes and fortissimos and spots where it makes sense, you know. So definitely building on that is gonna help my karaoke, you know. But let's talk pros. Man, I feel like my intonation got better, definitely in certain spots. I definitely feel like my breath control, like coming from the diaphragm, got better. My stage confidence got a lot better. Like, it's a lot easier than what it was in the beginning. But I'm also singing a lot, and I'm getting singing lessons every week, so that definitely helps a lot. I'm getting tips from a great R&B artist, my man A. Marquise, and he's giving me lessons every week, and we're just chopping it up, and I'm learning so much every week, man. So it's adding a lot to me as a singer, you know, so it's definitely beneficial. Aside from that, I had fun, you know, so that was definitely a pro, and I think that fun that I had carried through for the audience, so they had fun too. So yeah, that's all I'll say for this particular song. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends and people you think might want to take part in this journey and be interested in what we're doing here. So I thank you for sticking around to this part of the video. If you're listening to this right now, you're definitely appreciated. Again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let's keep the train going. Peace.